and welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Miguel Rojas at the plate. And we are underway.
Ball, that's out. That's a ball.
Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a slow roller. McNeil gets it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play, and in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense.
Inside, ball one. Ball, that's low.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. McNeil throws to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Two down, bases empty. The batter now, Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. And the 1-0. Nice curveball for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Full count now. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Digging in, Joey Meneses. And a foul ball. Strike 2. This one popped up. Muncy moving under this one. Out number 2.
Batting third, designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
Here we go, Shea.
Inside, just missed. And that is out of play. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Fastball is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
So a man at first. Next up for the A's, Jonah Heim. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. Langoliers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right there.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Toby Thomas.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two aboard, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. On the ground. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Come on, Aaron.
There's a strike. That one fouled off. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. And
Ball, that's
Mookie
outside.
takes. Outside low. Ball two. Swing and a ball popped up. Meneses settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Nope. Ball one.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. No score here in the second. That one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Popped up. McNeil takes it in for the out. And there are two outs.
Left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
That's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Swung on, popped up left side. Muncy has a beat on it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
In an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Foul ball there. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got him. One up, one down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
A changeup missing. Ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
That one missed. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is filled up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Jeff
Ball
McNeil,
1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. McNeil wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one to first. And it goes
foul.
Just foul. That one almost got him.
That's
wow,
ball
this guy's
3.
really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2 stays alive. Top of the third, no score.
Ball
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Batting ninth, catcher Chucky Robinson.
Now at the plate, Chucky Robinson.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one at the knees for a strike. There's a strike.
2.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Man at first, one away. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, and it stays fair. Tucker headed for third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. The 1-2. To the right side. Can't field it cleanly. The flip. And very nicely done for the out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Alika Williams.
Shortstop, Alika Williams.
Nope, that's a ball.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Just missed. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, Henry Bolte.
There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Meneses in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. No score. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hey!
This one in the air, center field. Bolte under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Tommy Edman.
Hey!
Oh, 1 now. On the ground, right side, McNeil tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom 4, now the A's designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the A's, catcher Jonah Hyde.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Next up for the A's, Colby Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The A's with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser
inside.
Just off the edge of the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball 2.
That just misses, and the count's full.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Next for the A's, right
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4 to a board.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Max.
Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And that one is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. Jeff Hartley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alvarado also throwing. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball, that's just out.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late. And there's
Outside,
a ball.
that's a ball.
That to right. Butler on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Chucky Robinson.
Chucky Robinson will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball one.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's
He
inside.
hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Ball. That's out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. He's got it.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, Henry.
Here comes the
Bolte.
manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Emmett Sheehan will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Brock Stewart
number
on a pitch
41,
out of the pen here.
Brock Stewart.
This is his 5th appearance of the year. Henry Bolte up next for the A's. In there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses, struck him
Up
out.
next for the A's, first baseman, Joey Meneses.
In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Now pitching for
And
the
we've got
Athletics,
ourselves a pitching change.
number
Jeff
31.
Hartley.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Rojas, 37 years young. And he was born in Venezuela.
That's the
Straighten
ball.
him up a little bit.
That's to third. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Up
sixth.
next,
Good
for the
late bite on
Dodgers,
that slider.
center fielder,
Got the hitter out in
Andy
front, rolled
Hyman.
over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works,
next,
right? Doesn't
for the
have to be
Dodgers,
impressive.
shortstop,
He clearly didn't
Mookie
catch that
Betts.
one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Got him swinging. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. No score. bottom of the sixth inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Nope.
The
Ball
Dodgers
one.
bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Klein, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That's off
Nope.
the mark. Ball one.
Nope. That's inside. Ah!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next,
Two gone.
for the
Well
A's,
executed pitch on the outside part of the
left
plate.
fielder, Kobe Thomas.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Brock Stewart gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new
number
arm on the mound,
29,
Jonathan Hernandez.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
Next up for the A's, Colby Thomas.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Two down, nobody on.
Aye!
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still no score. We go to the top of the seventh, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ripped to right. And a quick out, number one.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ball upstairs.
The next
Nope,
offering
outside.
misses, and it's 2-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now.
Hey.
The 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball
3-2
three.
now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he chases that one. 2 up, 2 down.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jeff Hartley departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So a
the
new pitcher on the
Athletics,
mound for the A's,
number
Mason
63,
Barnett.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Went with the sweeper, but
outside.
it misses. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
And there's a foul ball. That's a strike. To third, and it stays fair. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up now for the A's, third baseman Matt Muncy.
Off the plate, ball
Your
1.
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And
Oh,
another
that's
ball.
inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Jeff McNeil next to bat for the A's. That one finds the zone. 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Up the middle. Betts. The flip to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. The Athletics with the go-ahead run at first. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside.
Ball. That's inside.
And the count is 2-0. Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first, but the go-ahead run advances to scoring position on the productive out.
Shortstop, Alika Williams.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Strike 2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. This one in the air. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Chucky Robinson.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Dalton Rushing. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Paul Petter, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Medina warming up as well. 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Line drive to short and caught. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder, Henry Bolte.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. One up, one down.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Joey Meneses.
That
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
And that is ball one.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Will Klein,
number
ready or
61,
not, in the
Will
game now
Klein.
after the injury.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball two.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Edgardo Henriquez getting ready to go. Here's a 2-0. Inside, almost got him. And he walked him.
Nope.
And the go-ahead
Ball
run
four.
is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Substitution being made at first. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Tyler Soderstrom.
21.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well,
Nope,
a mistake
that's a
right
ball.
here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the 1-0.
Ball two.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Two on, one out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Soderstrom, the runner at third. Langoliers over at second with one down. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next up for the A's, Colby Thomas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's outside.
That ball went out.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 44. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next, for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And he takes one right on the black, and it's 1-1. Freeman wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Good hitters count the 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Mason Barnett done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Paul Petter, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Ball, that's down.
Late swing fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. And that is that. It's the night, and we are tied. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Digging in, number 4. Popped up. Muncy settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Kurtz. He represents the winning run. Swing and a miss, strike one. That one pulled foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gone! Ball game!
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
The final 1-0. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.